Self-transformation is deceptive. You might think you've overcome so much in your life, created so many gains by yourself. Maybe you were taught early on to be independent, this do-it-yourself mentality, to take control of things and grind through. And maybe that served you to an extent. But now when you're facing a big challenge like the need to graduate corporate life, to build entrepreneurial freedom, to be there for yourself and your family in a new way, now the do-it-yourself self-help mentality is keeping you stuck. You're not getting into the arena, building yourself up, creating new transformations in your life. And why are you stuck? Why is the do-it-yourself mentality, self-help, failing you? You might be as smart as you can be on all the subjects in psychology and marketing and everything about self-transformation, but now you're stuck when you need to do something massive in your life. Today, we're going to dive in exactly as to why you reached this stuck point and how we break through to the other side. Let's dive in. Welcome to Uncage Yourself. I'm Matt Doan. On this show, we explore strategies to help family-focused professionals smartly graduate corporate life and build entrepreneurial freedom. Our goal? Maximize freedom, income, and impact. See MatthewDoan.com for more. Now, let's dive in. You've always been a high achiever. From your early days in school to your rise through the corporate ranks, you've excelled by following the rules and meeting external expectations. Your path was clear. Good grades, prestigious college, promising career, check, check, check. You plugged into the system and it worked. You deemed yourself successful. You created a great life foundation for yourself. But now you're facing these challenges that can't be solved by simply following a prescribed path. Maybe you're aiming for that next big promotion, or you're learning to lead a team effectively. Perhaps you're looking to improve your health, relationships, or find more meaning in your work. Whatever the case, you've realized that the next level of success requires something more than just hard work and rule following. So you did what any driven professional would do. You took matters into your own hands. You've always prided yourself on your independence, your ability to conquer hard things on your own. So naturally, you turned to self-help. Let's talk about that. Self-help. The first idea is self-help 1.0, where you've entered this stage of knowledge gathering, okay? In self-help 1.0, you've learned to dive in head first. Maybe that means books or podcasts, or you're attending seminars. You just consume it all. The YouTube videos, you learn about the productivity hacks, leadership strategies, mindfulness techniques, and you can eloquently discuss the importance of emotional intelligence, the power of positive thinking, and the latest management theories. You've consumed it all. So you feel good, you feel informed, equipped, ready to go. But then reality hits. Years even zip by where you feel stuck. Maybe you're trying to transition to a new career path, but despite all your research, you are paralyzed by indecision and fear of the unknown. Or it's a personal thing. Maybe you find that your marriage is struggling, and although you can recite the love languages advice verbatim, you can't seem to apply it when and where it matters most. Or maybe you dream of launching your own business, graduating the corporate grind, but your brilliant ideas remain just that, ideas. The sheer number of steps between concept and execution overwhelms you into inaction. Maybe this feels like it's striking a chord. So in effect, you're theoretically smart, but you are practically stuck. You're overwhelmed by options, just spinning your wheels, getting nowhere fast. Welcome, my friends, to self-help purgatory, where you have this gap of frustration. This is where you are right now when you've gone as far as you can with self-help 1.0. And when you find yourself at this gap, this is the chasm between knowing and doing, between understanding concepts and living them. It's where many high-achieving professionals find themselves, caught between the successful but unfulfilling corporate life and the purpose-driven existence they deeply crave. So in this purgatory, frustration just flourishes. It dominates your life because you're acutely aware of your potential, but unable to realize it. You can see this path, you see others walking it, but you can't seem to walk it yourself. But remember, purgatory is not your final destination. It's a necessary bridge to what I call self-help 2.0. This is the embodiment phase where self-help becomes a misnomer because it's really not about yourself. So stay with me here. In self-help 2.0, this is where real transformation happens. And here's the twist. Self-help 2.0 isn't about self at all. It's about being self-directed while leveraging the power of others with community, mentorship, and immersive experiences to have you take action that you wouldn't otherwise take alone. Hey, are you ready to finally graduate corporate life and build entrepreneurial freedom? Check out corporategraduation.com for my insider guide on smartly ramping down corporate and building a unique online business, all while creating a thriving family life. It's a short training video that could forever change how you experience work and life. Head to corporategraduation.com or see the link in the show notes. Now, back to the show. So in this phase, it looks like this. You don't just understand work-life balance. You're actually home for dinner, fully present with your family. You don't just know communication techniques. You're rekindling your marriage through vulnerable, honest conversations. And you're not just admiring entrepreneurs. You're validating your business idea, investing to be around entrepreneurs, and you're experimenting your way to a new post-corporate chapter. That's what it looks and feels like. Now, the key to escaping your purgatory that you might be stuck in right now and embracing self-help 2.0, it really boils down to these game changers, 5 things. Number 1 is you have to ditch the DIY, do-it-yourself mindset. Rugged individualism got you here. You were able to break through certain challenges, but with the things in front of you right now, like graduating corporate life, it won't get you there. What got you here won't get you there. So now we need to embrace mentorship and guidance. Ditch the DIY mentality. Secondly, action trumps knowledge. We need to stop feeling smart and start accumulating experiences, putting yourself into the gym, the places where you're going to do hard work with others to push yourself. Because if you rely just on yourself to think your way to perfect solutions, you're going to stay completely stuck. Number 3, rewire your operating system. Your beliefs shape your reality, so we need to upgrade them ruthlessly. Your number 1 job every day should be to install empowering beliefs. Tune that set of beliefs in your mind because it works like this. Beliefs shape your thoughts. Thoughts create feelings. Feelings ignite actions, and actions create results. It all stems from having the right belief system. If you have a negative, doubting set of beliefs, you won't get the results you want because of that cycle. So every day we need to do things like visualization, reflection, meditation, take coaching from mentors, be around others who have empowering beliefs to take out that bad code and install empowering code for new beliefs. Number 4, seek discomfort daily because growth and comfort are mutually exclusive. You need to choose your pain. Growth means you have to be uncomfortable. You have to experience hard things. You have to turn that treadmill from flat to 45 degrees and make your calves burn. If it's not that way, if you're just living in ways that are comfortable, you know that's not good for you. So we have to get in a new mode. And then number 5, we have to immerse to emerge. That means surrounding yourself with the people and the environments that reflect your aspirations, not your history. So if you find yourself around people, colleagues, friends that keep you dragged to a past you no longer want, that means you need to unlock from that. Get in new situations. Yes, spend money to get in new environments, to be around people, ideas, belief systems that force you to act in alignment with what your future self is asking for. So when you think about those 5 things, that is really bringing us to self-help 2.0, because here you're not just acquiring knowledge. You're good at that, clearly, but now you're actually engineering a new reality. You're leveraging support systems, community, and guided experiences to encode new beliefs into your very being. This catalyzes this cascade of new thoughts and emotions and actions that reshape your world, and your corporate success becomes rocket fuel for your entrepreneurial journey. It's a launch pad. We're no longer glued to this one path, but we're learning to take all that raw material and use it for something wonderful of your own design. Maybe your leadership skills that you've been honing in conference rooms for decades now instead guide you to build your own empire. Your knack for navigating complex systems and organizations might become this backbone of you creating this efficient, purposeful life for you and your family. Just remember, your high-achieving nature is a superpower. We need to harness it. We want to use it. We don't want to let go of it. It propelled you through Self-Help 1.0 at life speed. But it only got you so far. Now it's time to harness it for embodying a new version of you, not just being theoretically smart. We can't just know things. We have to do things that create a new chapter for ourselves. Now, if this is something you're stuck in right now, self-help purgatory, and you need a change, I encourage you jump on over to corporategraduation.com and book a dream scan call with us to get to the bottom of what's in your way so we can identify those blockers and help you do something massive like creating entrepreneurial freedom, leveraging that corporate past, but building a new future that makes your future self and your family incredibly proud. So grab a dream scan call with us over at corporategraduation.com because you're at a point where you need to step into a new version of success. Not one that's just theoretically known where you're smart about it, but one where you're actually embodying that, actually living day by day in your actions, in your beliefs. The path out of purgatory to embodiment is challenging, but it's utterly transformative. And here's the kicker. You don't just get to do it. You get to do it with others who are committed as you are to the growth that you crave. We have to stop waiting. Start living instead because your transformed life begins now. Self-Help 1.0 got you here. It's Self-Help 2.0 that gets you there. Reach out if you need help. We'll chat soon. Thanks for listening to Uncage Yourself. Check out MatthewDoan.com to subscribe to the podcast and view our services and helpful resources. If you enjoy the show, please rate and review us on Apple Podcasts or wherever you're listening, or just tell a friend. Talk soon.